not to be that girl, but that post-workout shower actually does hit diff. And yes, I've worked out twice this month and I will be that girl. I'm just so fit.
Are these on the right way? Regardless, we're having an ugly day. Yay, glow up. This is my second coffee of the day, and I love that for me. I started this book before Christmas, and then I left it at home. It's time to start reading it again. I read it a little bit last night. Guys, look at this freaking bookmark. I feel like I need to like come out with my own bookmarks or something because I feel like I have some unique ideas. But look, it's french fries. So cute. I got it at like a local boutique in my town. The name of the bookstore is Cocus, C-O-Q-U-U-S, if you're on Long Island. But anyways, cute. They also had like, I got my mom a chocolate one and she got me this one. We got them for each other. I'm gonna do some reading. There's other things on my list today, but it is in fact a Sunday. And for some reason I'm treating this like it's like a crazy work day, but I'm like, I could do that tomorrow. And I just cleaned and did a bunch of other things. Got some work done this morning. Like I'm allowed to sit and read. So that's what we're doing. Hi guys, it's the next day. I actually got a lot of work done today earlier, filming some sponsored content. I just have so many of these tripods floating around my apartment. They're all from Amazon and they're all different, and I don't really have like one that's a particular favorite. I have one in here, I have like two in the other room. I actually recently upgraded my phone. So I upgraded my phone. Basically, I was posting a lot of TikToks and Reels and the storage on my phone kept filling up. And I never really had that problem before. I have a ton of photos on my phone. I paid for like upgraded cloud storage and stuff, but for some reason it was becoming a problem. Probably because I also like take some vlog clips on my phone. I don't know. So I upgraded to the 14 and the plan was to use this one for content and then use the old phone still as my personal phone, but I ended up just like upgrading. So now I have this purple 14. I literally bought this case to buy case because they're the best cases. It arrived even before the phone did because it was back ordered, but I got this purple one. It's really cute. It's the same thing basically. The camera's a little bit better, so I don't know, I've been using it, but I still have my old phone. I didn't trade it in because I've actually been using that sometimes to film videos with. I'm like mostly using it as a camera, but this is like another tripod. Like I said, I just have tripods floating around. So that's what I did. Like today, it was like a shot that involved having two phones anyways, so it was nice to have. It's my content phone. That's what I like to call it. I don't like pay for any cell service on it, or it doesn't even really leave the house, but like if I just need another camera or if I want to film something, but like I want to be able to like listen to music on my phone or something, I thought that it would be practical. I guess you could just use any old phone for that, or any, you know, old camera or whatever. I guess I could use my camera. People use their camera for Reels and TikToks sometimes. Like I guess you just flip it the other way and you shoot on like different dimensions, but I think it's just so much easier filming on the phone because it just shoots in vertical already and you don't have to change anything. I don't know. Clearly I have a mess of clothes behind me. I actually do like this tripod. This is a pretty cool one. It like, you just push it up and down, which I like, and it could go on the tabletop if you need it to. Actually pretty handy. I'm gonna go put this back in the other room. Ben was away this weekend skiing. He actually planned a date night for us tonight, so I'm getting ready for that now. I'm really excited. Oh, I got this as one of my Christmas presents, this New Face. I wanted to talk about this too. I'm not gonna use it right now because I just used it before. You have to use it with this hydrating gel because it like activates it, because it's like a microcurrent device basically. I guess it's the type of thing that you have to use for a while before you see results. I'm really mostly using it on my jaw. I didn't want to do it anywhere that I have injections because apparently it like kind of interferes with those, so I just have been using it on my jaw and my neck, and apparently it's really good for anti-aging, like tightening, just stuff like that. It doesn't feel like it's like zapping you, but you definitely like feel it almost, especially when you do it on your jaw, you almost feel it like in your mouth. I know that's strange. You go and then it beeps and then you stop, and then you go, you beep, it stops. So I'll keep you updated on this because it's not the type of thing, like it's not a particularly, it's not like I enjoy the sensation, but if it's like gonna do something for me positively, especially over time, like I'll take it. I have some pimple patches on. I actually had makeup on before and like took it off and then put pimple patches on and said, let's see what this does. Sometimes you just gotta take off your makeup and redo it. I didn't really like the way it turned out anyways. Probably because I was supposed to self-tan and I just didn't, and instead I just scheduled a spray tan, so good. But yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit of the date night, just, you know, just the dinner and everything. I'm gonna vlog through tomorrow too, because I think I'm gonna finally do a proper grocery shop and maybe some cooking and stuff too. Actually, tomorrow we have a really busy work day. Today's a Monday, but a lot of people have off work for MLK. Tomorrow will be the proper day to like, you know, get back after it. Danielle and I have a meeting with ourselves, but we have to go over a lot of stuff. I'm listening to Margot Lee's podcast, if you hear that. The shirt is Free People. Skirt is ASTR is the brand. I was gonna wear all black, but I was like, wait, I have this little number. Vince Camuto black boots, and then these tights were from Amazon. They're the Hue brand. They're okay. I kind of wish that they were more sheer. That's what it is. Maybe I ordered the wrong ones. Well, whatever. It'll do. Let's head over to Brooklyn and let's have a fun date night. Guys, we're going to Wegmans now. I said I needed to grocery shop and we finally are. So I have a list on my phone. Hopefully we make it in one piece. I tried to go at a time that's gonna be not too chaotic because I get very overwhelmed when the grocery stores are like super busy, but I do like this Wegmans here in Brooklyn and you can park. It's a whole vibe. So let's go. I think I got everything I needed. I looked really rough, but I got a green juice. It was $6, but I feel like normally green juices are so expensive, so I wanted to try it and see how it is. I like it. It's very green. Okay, so it's 10:20. I got kind of a late start. I just like hung around at Ben's in the morning and I was like, all right, I gotta get moving. But now we're gonna go home and get a move on for the day. I'm meeting with Danielle today to go over some stuff for the live shows, just a lot of things. We have a lot of things going on and it's all very exciting. Make a breakfast, I'll do a grocery haul, and yeah. Okay, this is everything I got. I don't think I need to do a full haul, I'll just do an overview. I'm making Daphne Oz's chickpea salad again, which is so good. It's like tuna salad, but instead of tuna, you do chickpea pretty much. So it's like celery, dill, capers, olives. Like it's very like, oh my God, I love it. It's very like pickle-y tasting. And I just got some other things like the snacking cheese, sourdough, and butter. Sushi for lunch today. Pickles to snack on. I thought that this Hershey's would actually be good in my lattes because I'm trying to make it taste more like Starbucks. So if I want it to be like a chocolatey, this is also just to snack on. I love the buffalo chicken, oat milk for my coffee, and some more things for the recipe. Mostly things for the recipe, and I'm gonna eat it with crackers and like just out of the bowl, but yeah. I'm gonna make that either later today or tomorrow. Wegmans just has such good stuff. Like I feel like they had such a selection of snacking cheeses. Do I have one? Sure. Very good. Fontina cheese. It's like a cheese stick, but in these little bite size. So cute. I put on a little bit of makeup. I'm about to leave to head to Danielle's. I think, keyword think, that I'm going to take a SoulCycle class too after we meet and whatever. Like that will be like my evening thing. So long as the timing works out. There's like 2 that I could possibly take. Maybe one at 5. Or maybe one at 6:30, depending on how much work we have. I also ordered some things because I really want to clean up my balcony. I don't know if that will be in this vlog, but I got a hose. I actually have an outlet for a hose out there, and I got this like mildew and mold remover. I know this is really glamorous stuff. Here, I'll show you guys. Obviously, living in New York, it's 40 degrees today, so unless I'm completely bundled up, I'm not looking to sit outside particularly. I like being outside when it's like pleasant weather, but when it's like cold like this, it's not my favorite. You can see the rug is collecting some mold and mildew, as is just the ground. This is kind of gross. I don't need to fully go outside right now, but yeah, it's collecting some green stuff. So, but I actually have a hose outlet right there. So I'm going to work on that one of the days where it's a little bit warmer. Clean all this up. Also, these are all removable, so I can take them all off and wash them. So there's gonna be one day when it's like a big balcony transformation, but I feel like it's just gonna keep being cold and gross. So I don't know if that's necessarily at the top of my priority list right now. But I do love just having the outdoor space, even if like I just literally pop outside once a day. I mean, I go outside, but obviously I have to like walk to my destinations and like leave my house and stuff, but more so just like if I'm like, oh, let me check the weather. It's a real luxury having the balcony, but it really is like mostly used, I would say, from like April to November. Those are like the key months. So I have to bring a lot of stuff over to her house because I think, like I said, I'm gonna work out after. So pack it all up and let's head over to Danielle's. Danielle just made a little lunch and I wanted to show you guys because I don't really cook that much, but
this is one of my favorite lunches. Are you like proud of it?
Yeah, no, I saw you like doing a bunch of different things, then you made a little salad. Like it was really
really. Oh, thank you.
Great work. Yes.
Little cauliflower thins, turkey, tomato, arugula, little microgreens.
Oh, I did see you actually. That was a cool little package. Did you get that at the farmer's market too?
Yeah. Oh no, Whole Foods. But you know,
it looks
with
great.
sub sauce. I made my own sub sauce.
Wow.
With red wine vinegar, olive oil, and oregano.
Because you like a vinaigrette. You're fine with that.
That's
yeah.
all I will eat.
Nothing cream.
Lunch dessert. Brooke already had her sushi.
Oh no, now I have my second sushi. When I get grocery store sushi, now I try to get veggie sushi.
Oh, did you have an experience?
I've always been wary. I feel like that's like one of the things like Adina taught me, you know, like beware of the grocery store sushi. Like,
have you had public sushi? Watch out, my heater's behind
you.
I don't want it
hello, little
to burn your skin off.
Yeah, it's been something that I've always like thought about, like where I get it from. Like I feel like she used to tell me, she'd be like, make sure you check the reviews of the sushi place before you go, because it's raw fish, like it's one of those things
This is true.
Yeah, and I just never do. I literally never do that. Sorry, Mom. But I thought about it when I go to the grocery store now. I'm like, you know, if there's a choice between like the veggie sushi and like the one with fish that like could be a problem, like I'll just get the veggie, but I like it just as much.
So like a cucumber avocado roll.
That's what I just had.
I love a vegetable roll.
And then this is just a vegetable. Veggie sushi, I'm like recording you eating. I'm like taking a bite. Veggie sushi is safe anywhere. I mean, now people are gonna come and be like, you know, it's actually safe, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. That's just one of the things. You know how like the things your parents tell you are true?
Yeah.
That's one of the things that my mom taught me, and now I like believe it to be true.
Oh, same for me with my mom. Like, you know, when we go to eat dinner and we go outside, we're cold, and I'm like, the heat's in our stomach. Like, that's the thing my mom told me, and I'm like, no, the heat's in my stomach, that's why I'm colder right now, because I just ate. My mom told me.
It's fact. Danielle and I were just talking about how there's this subsector now on TikTok. I'm trying not to show your computer screen.
Oh, it's okay.
Secrets.
No secrets.
No big things coming. I got on this side of TikTok of girls who are like 13 years old getting ready, and that sounds so creepy, but they have like 1 million. They're like, I mean, this has like 5 million views. It's not like I just discovered this. And people keep tagging me in the comments. This reminds me so much of your OG videos down to the Jersey girl accent, but I don't have I'll play you guys part of it. And there was another one of a girl getting ready for a bat mitzvah. It's just,
get ready with me to go to dance. I'm actually kind of scared because this is literally gonna turn out like so bad. I
can't. The eye motions and stuff, like I used to, I mean, I still probably talk like that, but she'll be like, so get ready with me, like, and she does the eyes and everything. It's very like, it feels strangely like
it's like you in your bedroom, like when you're
yes. I was telling Ben last night that I'm so glad that TikTok didn't exist when we were younger, because
that'd be a whole animal. No thank you.
They have in their bio like this account is like managed by an adult or whatever. Like
shut up.
Because it's complicated. Like I don't know, and people in the comments are terrible to these children.
Oh, I'm sure.
And even so, I was thinking, how would you use TikTok if it existed back in the day when we used it? Like, I probably would have posted so much and like...
So much, because it's so much easier.
And then I would have had so much to go through and just be like, I'm so cringe, you know? Yeah. Like, I'm even thankful that in college it wasn't a thing. Even if you don't do social media, like, everyone has a TikTok now. And even if you don't like do social media, you still post on TikTok, it feels like, right? So I feel like if I was younger, oh my god, I just would have posted the cringiest shit.
No, thank you.
Actually, the universe had our back in that regard, so thank you.
Thank you.
ready for a bat mitzvah. I'm just gonna do some basic moisturizer just to like...
They're also so good at makeup. Like, can we talk about that?
I was not.
Skin prep! They're doing skin prep!
Using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter.
Yes!
The makeup clips, like everything.
And they're not doing blue eyeliner, they're doing like the trends. Like they're like, oh,
she curled her lashes, I thought of you.
But like the makeup clips and everything, I sent this one to Danielle. I was like, this is actually my child. Will our kids like make TikToks like this? It's so, I don't know. I don't even know what to think of this world. Because then you don't want to be the parent that like doesn't let your kid make TikToks if everybody's making TikToks. I think I like what Kim does and she turns the comments off. I actually listened to her on Gwyneth Paltrow's podcast and she explained it. She said that she has North's TikTok on her phone.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, how does North find the sound?
Either her friends show her or she scrolls, but it's only on Kim's phone.
But she said that she has them very protected.
Because she's still young. I mean,
she is.
God, it's so confusing. We just had free range on the internet. Like, I feel like my parents were just like, what the hell is she doing? Like, good luck.
We didn't get like really mean comments.
No, these are like like to these young girls, like just for like so out of pocket for no reason.
Don't you know they might see that?
I
like,
was thinking the same thing. But apparently also I've heard that this is just a whole chat about Gen Z, like proper Gen Z, you know, like we're like at the top of it. Gen Z proper, like the younger ones. Apparently they have like it really bad with cyberbullying, and even not just like with people that are online. Like you go to school, you go home, like everyone's like they just like harass each other online.
It's not just Form Spring or Ask FM.
Well, those are pretty bad.
And that was actually really bad.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to SoulCycle, guys.
Sorry, filling up the Brita.
Oh, you're good. No, I'm overstaying my welcome, but like the class was only at 5 and 6:30, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take the 6:30 one, so I'm gonna walk over from there. Okay, off to Soul we go. I'm sweating so much. That was Victoria's class. I've taken her when I had the bike, the at-home bike. I had taken her on there and I loved her classes. She was really hard, but it was really good. Alas. I got an espresso package because I ordered more pods because I wanted to get the right pods. I finally figured out how to make the coffee taste good, and it's the key, for me at least, is the double espresso pod, and I've just been using single espresso and bring 2, but that feels wasteful. I'm just like, I like this drink. Let me get the right pod so that I can keep up the coffee at home. Oh, also this jacket is new. It's from Free People. I can't decide how I feel about it. It's kind of giving like Carhartt, like borrowed my, you know, my dad's jacket, but at the same time I kind of like it. Like I feel like this is something that like my dad would own, and I'd be like, Dad, can I just borrow your jacket really quick? Like I'm running out to the store. I can't tell how I feel about it. I am so tired. I'm like, my body's tired. Okay, so I got Bianco Doppio. Apparently these are really good with milk, and these are the Chiaro. I've tried these, and then the iced Ligero, which I also tried, and I liked both of these, but I'm excited to try the Bianco whatever. So I'll make a coffee tomorrow. I actually really want to use the chocolate syrup that I got too in the coffee because I just feel like that's things that make sense. Like I need to do that. When you order from Nespresso Direct, you get samples, Columbia and Stormio. Cool.